Judge Kavanaugh, and there are letters that have come out that say he was drunk and so forth when he was growing up.
Through ice.
That's right, and through ice when he was at Yale. Well, then the lady, Dr. Ford, there's now a letter out about her from one of her ex-boyfriends, and Fox News just obtained this. It was a written declaration by her ex-boyfriend. They dated for 6 years, so he knows her very well, and he said a lot of what she said during the hearing, he debunks.
Yeah. Never heard of sexual assault. He never complained about being claustrophobic.
That wasn't an alarm for me, because she said in the hearing she hasn't told anyone until she went to therapy with her husband. Yeah. So that wasn't an alarm for me. But what was an alarm is she said in that hearing she was scared to fly. He said that is baloney. You've never heard of her 6 years that she was ever scared to fly. She talked about needing the 2 front doors because she's claustrophobic. She's anxiety, phobia, PTSD. He said she lived in a small apartment with one door. She was never afraid of tight spaces, never afraid of closed quarters. And also about the polygraph test.
The polygraph is the headline. She, according to one of her friends, Dr. Ford's friend,
how Barry believed?
Monica. We're getting around to this part. Monica McLean says that she witnessed Dr. Ford coaching her, how to take a polygraph. So,
but she's a psychiatrist, and she says, I know how to do it.
Psychologist. And
this is her best friend who was applying for jobs at FBI and with the U.S. Court of Appeals.
But that is in direct conflict with what Dr. Ford said under oath, and that's why Charles Grassley has now sent a letter to Dr. Ford's attorney, and it says this: when asked under oath in the hearing whether she'd ever given any tips or advice to someone who was planning on taking a polygraph, Dr. Ford replied, never. This statement raises specific concerns about the reliability of her polygraph examination results. Exactly. It will be interesting to see how soon they do get back to the committee, because that's kind of a headline.
All right, so let's talk about the actual vote. So no matter what you think,